Wait, can he use that again? No way. So it's literally like Wynn's revival magic, except faster. Oh, people in the comments are gonna hate that. I'm going to open this. Oh, they finally did it. They finally put an enemy in a chest. They finally did it. You already know what time it is. It's time for more Dragon Age Origins. Yes, I'm back with some more. I'm really excited to play more. I honestly wanted to keep going, but last episode was kind of long, and I thought this is probably going to be a decent length dungeon because of how hyped up this Urn of Sacred Ashes thing has been. I mean, they've been talking about it literally since we first, technically right before we got to Lothering. So yeah, it's been a long time coming. So I have a feeling this is going to be one of those dungeons, so we're going to have to see. So if you guys are excited for more Dragon Age Origins, you already know what to do. Hit the like button for you, boy. Leave a comment for the algorithm. You have no idea how much it really helps me out. And of course, if you'd like to be notified for new episodes of Dragon Age Origins, all you have to do is subscribe. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Of course, if you would like early access to these episodes, then your best bet would be to click the join button down below to become a member, or check out the Patreon link in the description box below. It's not much, but with enough support, I can do this full time. So much love to everybody who's already doing so. You're quite literally the lifeblood of the channel. But to everybody else, enough of that YouTuber nonsense. It's time to dive right in. Well, yeah, someone was saying they were surprised I didn't do Soldier's Pass because it was kind of like right in between them. I don't know if the game like assumes you'll do that first or what, but I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I clicked Haven without thinking, so I didn't really think about it. So I have no idea where we should probably go. Can I get a good look at the map? That tells me nothing. Very interesting. Oh, we're gonna be holding tab and pressing F5 all the time. Hey, an adventurer. Hold up. I think that's gonna... Oh, there are enemies in the room. It says 3. There we go. You ask, so I'm telling. Don't go. The stories talk of riches, but never the names, never where they're supposedly spent their wealth. I heard the same tales as a lad in Denerim, felt the same pull, but it's a lie, son. They may paint a trail, but once you're on it, does it lead to the beast or back to you? Unsigned letter, father to son. Wait, who are these? Oh, they're more the cultists. Who's a mage? Who's a mage? Might as well just go for his back meat. Oh, I like that. I like that. But you guys are nothing to me. Here we go to combat. Why does my guy sound like that? He's one of those battle junkies, isn't he, bro? Oh man, that's always so funny. What is that gas? Oh. Okay.
Delighted.
Discovering dragon's blood potions. That's a gift for Wynn.
And so I shall.
Taper, a long stick used to light candles. I've played Ocarina of Time, guys. Come on. I've played Ocarina of Time. I know a thing or two about using sticks to light fires, all right? I know a thing or three. All right, let's get the freak out of here. I guess there's no... Some of the geometry's kind of bugging out a little bit, and that keeps making me think it's something that's interactable. But that is not the case. F5, what a time to be alive. Who saw me? Somebody down there? No, above. A reaver. Powerful swing. Oh, whoa, there's a lot of them.
All right.
Okay. Stem's okay. Okay, we don't need all the glory kills, buddy. Go ahead and heal Sten if you can, please. I thought there was somebody else up there, but there's not. There is. Okay. Oh. Oh, I still got full HP. I'm okay. Did somebody just heal me? No, she still has her thing. I just got blown back. Oh, you gotta go. Oh, hey, everybody's here. Here we go to combat. Whoa, don't do that to my homie Sten. Actually, I don't know if Sten and I are homies. He's kind of disrespectful, but I also understand. You know, his life is different, but just because you had a different, your culture's different, doesn't necessarily give you the right to always be mean and rude. But I'm sure he knows his mistakes more than anybody else, so try not to give people a hard time when they understand they've done wrong. Does that mean he shouldn't be in prison? No, but at least he's trying to save the world by helping me out with the Darkspawn. Okay, 3 more ways. One of you guys told me what the significance of the X's meant again, and I literally knew all this time, but as soon as I saw the X, I instantly forgot. That sounds like a KingdomAce moment. Whoa, this place is kind of sprawling, isn't it? Yeah, this is... Why does this feel trapped? There ain't nothing in here, I know it. Huh? It's very strange for there not to be anything in this room. Okay, well, it's fine, I guess. Actually, I'm going to hit that again. Never mind, I won't hit that again. All right, come on, guys. Here. Okay, now I hit it. Stay there.
More books. We should burn a few to warm ourselves up, I should think.
Thought you liked books. Scroll pile, regular book, ancient text. The old gods, okay. Dumont, the dragon of silence. Zazakil, the dragon of chaos. Toth, the dragon of fire. And Doral, the dragon of slaves. Earthmeal, the dragon of beauty. Razakale, the dragon of mystery. Lusicane, the dragon of night. There were 7 old gods, great winged dragons that were said to rule over the ancient world. The Chantry maintains that they are responsible for the original sin, that they turned humanity away from its true creator through deceit. Humanity's faith faltered, and thus the Maker turned away from the world, but not before trapping the old gods in eternal prisons beneath the earth as punishment. Scholars assume that the old gods must indeed have been real at one point, but most agree that they were likely actual dragons, ancient high dragons of magnitude not known today, and impressive enough to frighten ancient peoples into worshipping them. Some even claim that these dragons slumber as a form of hibernation, not as a result of the Maker's wrath. Regardless of the truth, legends maintain that even from their underground prisons, the old gods were able to whisper into the minds of men. The Archon Thalzian, first of the Magisters, who claimed to have contacted the old god Dumont, used the blood magic Dumont taught him to attain incredible power and to Venter and declare himself the ruler of an empire. In return, he established the first rulers worshiping the old gods, and the dragons became equated everywhere with imperial power. State 4 of the old gods are said to have risen as corrupted archdemons. Dumont, the first and most powerful, was slain at the Battle of Silent Fields. Zazakil fell at the Battle of Starkhaven, and Toth died at the Battle of Hunterfell, and Andoril was felled by Garahel, the legendary Grey Warden, at the Battle of Islay. The archdemons have been identified only after years of argument among scholars, and to this day it is unclear whether the archdemons were truly old gods and not simply dragons. All that is known is that the Darkspawn hunt for them deep underground. If they are truly the old gods, and as many scholars believe, then we have only 3 blights remaining. When all the old gods have risen and been slain, however, what will happen? Will the blights end forever and humanity earn forgiveness from the Maker at last? We shall see. I hadn't even considered that, by the way, that the blights are because of the old gods then. And because a good chunk of them are already gone, what happens when all of the old dragons are gone now, you know? I hadn't even considered that. I think we can sell these scrolls of Bannister, I think. Oh no, this is another one of those ones. I definitely read one of these already, but I don't remember what it said, so I'll just read the whole thing again. To align with the power of the Fate is but the first of many steps. Further is to align with the mind with the Fate's rules and find the ties between the realm of dream and the realm of flesh. This is the true power of blood magic. The flesh and mind are inseparable, and therein lies the power to influence and control minds. Others may speak of the sanctity of the mind. To those who know the true power of the blood, this is foolishness. The mind is no more sacred than the knee, the small toe, or the ear. It is man's organ of reasoning, nothing more, and true reasoning requires connection to the rhythm of blood, and the tireless pounding of life. Interrupt this and even the mind is yours to control. In the Fade dwell creatures both foul and fair, but all plague mankind with lusts and prides incalculable in our waking hours. Our power attracts them, and for good reason. Our unique bridge between flesh and dreams is one way they can enter the realm of flesh. To begin the path to true power, court these poor, terrible creatures and best them. Force them into servitude or pledge your heart to them. Either way, you gain immense power and the means with which to tear holes in the world. Oof. Ooh. Why am I still invisible? Encrypted scrolls, forgotten verses. Find someone who can decipher the strange scrolls. You found some scrolls in a language you cannot decipher. You have taken them with you in hopes that someone you encounter on your travels will be able to translate them. It's funny how video games make like traveling and stuff like this, like fantasy universe style seem all fun and stuff, when I know for a fact anybody actually doing that will get so bored, as you don't actually see the day by day, the hour by hour type of thing. Studded leather helmet. Nope. Mine is better. Take that though, especially the 30 XP. Okay. Another room down. That was all during this way. So I'm kind of curious. Wait, oh, this way was locked. Of
course.
Huh. Wonder if we'll ever get the key to get that. That was okay. That was. Now we can go upstairs without worrying now. Good. That's what I really care about. Because something's telling me we ain't seen the last of these cultists that are down here, and it's gonna be a nightmare. All right. Which way are we going? Left or right? Left or right? I don't like how hallway based this next area is. It might even be cut off. We might not actually be able to go this way. 5 though. Hello? Oh, there's a body there. Huh? Okay, we're okay. Fallen Knight. Split mail, gloves, armor of diligence. 0.5 health regeneration in combat, +2 armor. That's not bad. I keep forgetting I actually have Stin in the blood dragon stuff. That's awesome. And he has the great sword. I mean, this is versus dragons, but so it's not really that big a deal. But I mean, he has +4 damage against Darkspawn, but I don't think we're going to be going up against Darkspawn. Also, as much as I want Morrigan's ring on right now, I think I am going to like take it off for now. I think I'm going to take it off for now. I realize there's no point to take it off because I don't have anything decent to replace it with, because I forgot to unequip my party members, and I always forget to freaking do that. All right. Okay. I'm detected. What is that? Morgan, where are you going? Let's bring him. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. He's stunned. It wasn't that bad. Keep going. Careful, careful. No traps. Cool. Okay, nothing to him. Sorry. I've come to really like Morgan. I mean, I feel like I started watching some other people's reactions to Dragon Age. Only people that did the same route that I did, by the way. I didn't want to spoil myself on the other origin stories, but I watched basically up to like where, you know, you meet Morgan and stuff like that. And I'm like, I feel like other people reacted way heavier than I did. So that made me start feeling self-conscious about how I did, you know, like I was like, I wasn't a wooga or anything like that, you know? And I think I'm just,
See there? That's a trap.
oh, I see it. But I've never really been like that. There we go. Bro. Okay. Everybody's okay. Everybody's okay. Ooh, nice heal. He's got 2 people on him. Alistair can handle that. Okay. Nice. Nice. We're handling this just fine. If I can bait people out like that, it feels like no matter what, you kind of proc them into acting no matter what. I don't know. Trying to figure out best ways to do this. I have a feel. Oh, there is more. I was about to say, I have a feeling there's something more. Spider senses were tingling, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Delighted.
Okay. I gotta make sure I'm F5ing before I open chests, dude. They haven't done it yet, but I'm used to fantasy games having mimic chests, so I do not trust it. And whenever I catch myself not saving beforehand, I always have this deep fear jump up in me. But I've done it most of the playthrough, though. Yours to control. Yeah, here. These creatures, these demons, require little in the way of bribery. Their natural state is one of longing for the world of flesh and blood. This is what you offer them: respite from their eternal search for true life. Engage them in the battle of wills, and you will be successful. Should you fail, the power will be yours, but your body will belong to the demon. Relish this infernal power while it lasts, for once you are an abomination, your demon half will soon swallow your mind. Yeah. F5. Hold. Okay, they didn't oh. Oh. Okay. There we go. Whoa. Oh, she leveled up. Cool. I'm okay. The guys from the other room came, didn't they? Yeah, they did. I see another one back there. Okay, none of you are mages, so I don't fear you if you're not a mage. If you're a mage, then I definitely fear you. I fear you a little bit. Okay. Whoa. Oh, that's more again. Oh, you. No, crap. Okay. Okay. Heal me. Next. Crap. Oh, okay, at least I got him right at the end there. Not too bad. This isn't going too bad. Again, it's all about how we approach them. I trust Stin and Alistair. Dude, I couldn't have done this if it was if Wynn was with me too. I just couldn't have done it. I just not confident in myself. What, by 5? One of these days, maybe this game just doesn't do mimic chess, but again, most fantasy games I played have done mimic chess in some way. Nothing in here. I gotta remember, tabbing should show you everything. If there's nothing on the tab, then it's fine. F5. Don't know what. Oh, there's still more. I didn't think there would be more. Okay. Got him. Oh. I think he's dead too. Grey Wardens! There's only 2 Grey Wardens here. The Sermons of Divine Renata 1. The weakness of mortal will is the great failing of the Maker's children. We trade our honor as if it were the cheapest of currency. We do not understand what integrity is or what it is truly worth. From this ignorance, original sin was born. At some time, each of us has thought, what does it matter if I keep hold of my integrity? I am but one mortal. I am powerless. How blind we all are. The virtue of a single slave destroyed the Defender Imperium. The dishonor of one man drove the Maker from our sight. I tell you truly, nothing but the integrity of our hearts will win the love of the Maker back to us. It is all the power we shall ever possess to change this world for good or for ill. From a sermon on integrity. Integrity. Chastened, stuff, okay. I don't know what's about to be in here. Oh, let's do the Morgan level up. I guess we could do magic. I can't remember which one it was willpower. That was pretty good for mages. Do that and then do more for that. I want to get Flame Blast. I want to start doing the fire one, mostly because I feel like that's really good and friendly fire is possible. I don't feel like we need another big AoE type thing. Generation would be really good, man. But generation would be very good. I wish you could do Walking Bomb on multiple people. Oh, I guess that's what this is. I guess that's what that is. Or death magic. Okay, I'm going to do Flame Blast. And we could do flame weapons and stuff afterwards. There was another thing that I feel like I needed to do for Morrigan. Yeah, she doesn't have it. Okay. Man, I really don't want to take off what I have right now though. I might just have to do it myself for now. I feel like this stuff is too important. This stuff is too important. I can't do it yet. I'd want to make one that she would just make sure to do frost weapons, you know? But I mean, we already have it and I already have it set up, but I wanted something to set up for it. Oh, this is just one room. I thought this would be a whole sprawling place. F5. Oh. Heavy chainmail gloves, black pearl. At first glance, this appears to be an ordinary pearl, but on closer inspection, it seems odd. The air around it seems very still and lifeless. Didn't we need that for something, I feel? Southeast chamber key. Oh, this is the key for that other door that we came across earlier. Just in case more dudes are trying to run up. I'm going to go on the assumption we're going to be okay. I need to stop quick saving, bro. Like, these things keep adding up. It's fine over here. All right, let's head back. Crap, there are more. What about homeboy back there?
Can we all just get along? No?
I'm gonna be honest, let's go back. I bet to disengage. Let's go back to disengage and then I'll stand, bro. Are you coming? Stan is not coming, bro. I don't know what's going on with him. He's not coming, so there's no real way I can do it. Dang, that sucks. That sucks. I said screw Sten. All right. There we go. They're not going to detect me, right? This could go horribly wrong if I'm detected. I think I could tell them to come here now. Ooh, mages too. Ooh. Well, one mage. I don't like the idea that they're not here yet, because I have a sinking feeling that this is not going to go the way that I'd like. But you guys know me at this point. I might as well freaking try it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, that's hurting. They're moving. They're moving. They're moving. Okay, then I'm gonna go hit him with that. Oh man. Oh man. Hold on, let me hit one of them. Okay, put this on. Okay. I'm okay, I'm okay. I actually am okay. I'm not just saying that. Get him. See, I told you I'm gonna be okay. Hey Morgan, you wanna heal your boy though? You wanna... Woo! There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Nice. No. No. Nice. Cool. That went well. So you guys just have to believe in me. You guys really thought I was gonna lose? I don't lose. What have you guys ever known me to lose? See, if I was a good editor, that's where I'd edit in all of the deaths I've had in this playthrough. But unfortunately, there's no deaths to show up, man. Because I usually reload before I die. Okay. This is here. I'm gonna do this. F5. And then... Hold up. Stay back. Just in case there's some kind of trap here. I don't see any. Main hall key. Don't know the door for that one. Get this tiny chest first. Lyrium potion. Bro, imagine not having a rogue and you just can't open any of these chests. Scale armor. I guess I'm thinking there's gonna be mimic armor at this point. Mimic armor, what? Mimic chest at this point. Kind of don't know where else to go. There's nowhere else to go at this point. Actually, we need to go forward. Maybe I think we actually couldn't have gone forward that whole time, but we never actually tried. Okay. Nothing else back there. All right, squad. Time to hero up. Let's move. What was that? That sparkly was off of Morgan because her eyes are so beautiful. Realize this path kind of looks like a cave-in of some kind. Like it could be blown up. But no, I've seen breakable walls in this game and that's not what that one looks like. At least not yet. 5. Uh-oh, it gave me my own version. Who the freak is that? Stay here?
Can we all just get along? No?
Oh, who is this? A cultist mage. Dude, he was going to fire blast us, bro. Oh my gosh. Dope. Get the freak out of here. Get the freak out of here. Buddy was really trying to disrespect me, bro. What is that? An ash wraith. Oh my. Oh. Whoa. Whirlwind. How am I? We're all good. We're all good. Don't be scared. What's he gonna do to me? As long as they don't explode. Look at this. Okay, I know I'm not the best at this game or anything like that, but sometimes when I do good, I do feel proud of myself because I mean, I've heard from players of this game. The game isn't like uber hard or anything, but like there are some pretty challenging moments because this isn't an action game, you know. This is a tactics game, so you do have to be tactical if you want to beat the game, you know. And so I am proud of how things have been going so far. The Holy Brazier. The brazier that stands atop the stairs in the Great Hall of our temple has always been something of a mystery to us. This is the brazier that created the beings that we call the Ash Wraiths. This is where Andraste's followers immolated themselves and became the eternal guardians of her temple. I have painstakingly pieced together information from old books, from the tales and half-truths passed down to us by our forefathers. I believe I now understand the ritual used to create the wraiths. The brazier was lit with a consecrated taper, its flame taken from the everlasting fire that long ago consumed Andraste herself. The chosen disciple would fast and pray for weeks, taking into his body nothing but a sip of water a day. When the disciple was finally ready, he would place in his mouth a flawless black pearl and step into the flames. In ancient Tevinter, black pearls were thought to be magical, able to stop the soul from passing through the veil when held in the mouth at the moment of death. Thus, Andraste's disciples consigned themselves to the eternal flame. They became dust and ashes and rose again and again to protect the most beloved of the Maker. Interesting. Very interesting. And we just happen to have a black pearl and a stick, or I guess a taper. So is that something we'll actually need to use? A taper, I guess it's in the all items section. Studded helmet. Oh, I'm gonna have some stuff to sell, baby. Yeah, and Teven boots. That'll probably get him where I need to be. No, I don't see it. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, I brought up in the last episode that I didn't know what the new item for Sten did, because it's from the DLC. And it doesn't actually tell you what it does. So what happens is when you use this in combat, it can bring back people who are dead. So it's a lot like the revival spell from Wen. That's essentially what it is. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That makes me feel not as bad about not bringing Wen, you know, because a big reason I wanted her was because she was very healing oriented, and it was good to have two people who can cast heal, you know. But at the same time, I also wasn't sure it was worth it, because as long as I play right and I have more people who are attacking, then there's less damage going around. And what's good about this game is that everybody heals after combat, and if somebody's dead, they can just come back, you know. And not every injury you get in battle is actually going to matter, you know. Like if willpower goes down on me, for example, that's not too big of a deal, you know. Well, I guess willpower is kind of big for me, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So I don't see where I could have used the taper, and I remember getting it, and I just don't see it in my inventory now. So I'm not going to worry about it, I guess. Not going to worry about it until it makes itself known and I have to do it. Not going to worry about it. I also feel like it would be in this section here, but it's not. I'm going to F5 for what a time to be alive and get a move on. Oh, traps. Archer. Oh, I see it. I see it. Will they get mad if I do this? Oh, the ballista. Oh my gosh, bro.
See there? That's a trap.
Oh my gosh, there's so many traps. Oh my gosh, there's so many traps. I'm glad these guys don't have enough perception to like truly notice me. Okay. I don't know if I spotted all of them, because I did notice a couple others. We shouldn't get too close to this area anyway. Okay. All right. That's all of them. Let's go and freaking do this then. All right, let's go. Okay. What did he do to me? He disoriented me.
Just given up, you know.
Come on, come on. Go. Dude, I'm so glad I picked rogue now, dude. Some people were like, oh, if you like mage so much, just go and redo it. And I'm like, no, I wouldn't do that. Right click to use. Oh my gosh. Everybody get out of the way. Oh, it can just keep going. That is nuts. I'll take that greater health poultice. I'm playing very smart right now. I'm very proud of myself.
And so I shall.
But again, whenever you start feeling good about yourself, this game tries to humble you. So I'm going to be very careful about feeling that way. I'll say, did I F5? I'm gonna F5 again, even though it just saved. I grew up in that era. Oh. Who's that? No, mages, right? Yeah, I don't see any. Oh, you need to go first. Oh, you need to go first. Oh, man. Pop one of those. And she's healing him. Who are you healing? All right, well, take one. Morgan, you need to take something too. You should take something. Oh. What blew up? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. It's you. No. No. Of course. Remember what I just said? Do you remember what I just said? You gotta humble yourself. Wait, I can use this, right? It doesn't even say what it does, but use it. Whoa. Oh, it brought everybody back. Whoa, I did not see that coming. Okay. Okay, so wait, why is Morgan full HP? She was dead and she got full HP, but I'm you're on the brink right in front of this person. Come on, please don't kill me before please, no! I should have just used the heat. Oh, it's already done. Dang it. Crap. All right, Alistair, it's up to you now. I need you to bash. There you go. There you go. And do that. Where are you shooting at? Oh, there's somebody over there still. Okay, well, you're gonna heal yourself. Wait, can he use that again? No way. So it's literally like Wynn's revival magic, except faster. Oh, people in the comments are gonna hate that. People in the comments are gonna hate that. I already see it coming. No, no. How about you heal me? Please, no. Oh, okay, he used the potion. I didn't want him to, but that's not enough. Okay. Everybody go after him. Okay. Okay. Why am I always the one that does that? Thanks for the heal, though. Why does he keep hitting me? Dude, I'm glad I remembered that. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. If you didn't tell me that you can use Sten's thing, his item in battle, I would have never thought to check that. I never would have. Never would. I would have went the whole game never knowing that was even a thing you can do. Maybe even some people watching this for the first watching this game and you've played the game before, maybe you didn't know that either, because they don't tell you. The description does not tell you that. How would you know to put something from a gift? Like, using a gift would put something else in your inventory after it's done to make it usable. Who would think of that? Oh man. This is gonna get ugly, isn't it? This is about to get ugly. I can tell. Wait, so I've got 2 injuries now. Fatigue. Oh, so I'm bleeding now. Coughing up blood. Health regen. Yeah, let's just use the regular injury kit. Okay. Morgan got a cracked skull. I mean, does she need cunning? Her cunning is so bad anyway. I don't think it really matters. I think she'll be okay. I'm sorry I'm leaving my girl with a cracked skull, but I think she understands like what we just got ourselves into. Oh, and it's a mage. Hopefully they don't see us. They don't. I'm looking. Any traps? You're not the only one, so don't act like you are. I know you're not the only one. Oh. There we go. Go ahead. Ow. Oh, there they are. Oh, buddy. Resisted. Gonna be honest, I think you need to there we go. You don't explode, do you? Oh. Okay, we're okay. Alistair, are you okay over there, buddy? You okay over there, bud? It's a little hot in here, man. I get it. That's how my room be after recording Dragon Age Origins for 5 hours. I feel it. Okay, so I am going to stealth, leave you guys here. F5. What a time to be alive. What's going on in here? Who's over there? Can't see anybody. But I'm going to open the... Oh! They finally did it. They finally put an enemy in a chest. They finally did it. It's crazy because I didn't I quick save before I came in the room, but I didn't quick save before doing that, so I still forgot. All right, come here. Come on, guys. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm about to get cooked. Can you go ahead and do this? And there we go. Hit him with one of these as well. Okay. We're gonna have to fight all of these guys, there's about to be a bunch of them, aren't there? Oh, man. Oh, please don't do this to me. 5. Oh my gosh, they are. They're about to do this. They're iced, right? No. They're not. I think it's because most of us have died. Okay. Hit him with that mind blast. Oh, I thought. Oh, that scared me. That didn't do nothing to me. We're all right. There we go. We're okay. Cone of Cold is also one over there. Please don't get in the way. Ah. And y'all are not good with fire. I see that. Oh, there's gonna be another one in here. So I didn't have 5. Three spawned, actually. Interesting. I can't Cone of Cold. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I can't Cone of Cold. I can Cone of Cold one of them. Okay. Next, let's go ahead and heal Alistair. Shattered. Cool. Nice. I love that. Go. Nice. That went well. That went well. F5. Oh. Oh, there's actually some in here this time. I think you were supposed to try to find out which was the right one. There's probably some kind of way to know. Maybe it's like, oh, this light is blocking that one over there. It's the only one that's behind the light. You know, that's how you're supposed to know, but I did not know. Okay, I'm going to stealth myself up there. Okay, I see him. Archers, reavers. Okay. You guys don't mind, right? I can slip right in there. No, nobody behind. All right, come on, let's go. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm good. Again.
And so I shall.
Oh, they ain't like that. Okay. You don't like that. There we go. Hit him. Nice.
All right.
Okay. We're taking this a little slow, but we got to do what we got to do. Because it's quicker to go the slow way than die and have to keep resetting. Yeah, I'm not going to stealth in here.
Is this a male or a female? I can hardly tell.
I mean, there's not enough light in here to really tell, but I don't know. But I don't think it's probably that important, but it could be a female. Because Andraste was a warrior as well. You guys stay back here. At 5, what time? Oh, this is going up. Okay. Yeah, I had to bring them. It's because of... Oh. Might just go up the steps. Okay. You guys stay here. Oh. Oh, I see them back there, by the way. I definitely saw that. You saw them hiding back there? We didn't go the other way, though. So that means there's a whole group of dudes over here that we didn't actually get to fight. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm gonna approach this the same way. Stay here. Oh, right in the back meat, bro. Right in the back meat. Were they talking? Okay, so now... Okay. No, no. Missed me. Nice. Trap. I see it. You guys get them. I'm getting the trap. Okay. You don't have to actually stay on it the whole time. I know we figured that out already, but you don't have to stay on the trap the whole time. As soon as it makes the sound, you should be good. What the freak is that? Part of the trap, I guess. 5. No. Okay. They didn't see me. I casted it already. They do see. Okay. There we go. No abomination dudes. Okay. Okay. This path seems easier so far. Oh, crap. Me and my big mouth.
I am ready.
Okay. Let's do Cone of Cold. I think I can get them both here. Got them both. Okay. Go ahead and get him. Off we go. Oh, crap. Stan is dead. Can't hit that book now. Crap, I wasn't paying attention. That's definitely my fault. Definitely wasn't paying attention. Nice. Oh, a mage. Oh, you gotta go. The mages are the worst in this game. Oh, sorry, Sten. That's my fault. You gotta really pay attention if you're the mage. You do have to really pay attention. Dude, as soon as I hit that freaking thing, another one of them dudes is gonna show up. Sten, what's your injury like? Ooh, okay. We can get that with a lesser, though. We only have... Wait, whoa, that's a healing. Lesser injury. That's what we need. F5, what a time to be alive. Oh. It's fine. Nobody's mad. I'm gonna make you guys stay here for a split second. Nobody in here. But if I open this door... Here, come on real quick. Come over here. Get you guys out of the way. But make sure you're not too far. Where you guys can't bail me out. Hello? A lot of empty rooms in here. Hey. No. Here, come on. Okay. Now stay here. Wait, have I been here? I have. Okay, we officially made it all the way around. Cool. We made it all the way around. All right, let's head back to the room where we saw those dudes at. Also, you guys were talking about that I still got this same stupid armor on this whole game. Bro, I can't wear anything else. I need to level up my strength so I can actually wear something else. I mean, it's fine though. Again, my defense isn't that big of a deal. As long as I'm able to dodge, well, I guess defense adds to dodging. So I mean, this is +6 defense. That's pretty good. My defense, my chance of dodging or parrying has gone up. It's at 94. That's awesome, I feel. So it's not too big of a deal. I feel like we're dying less now too in this game. Probably because I've been getting HP up a bit. I do need to get like the mage's HP up a bit. Okay, so I'm going to go solo here real quick. I have a feeling this is a cutscene though. This is a big map though, so I don't know. F5, what a time to be alive. Oh no, it's not a cutscene. Detected! Oh! Help! 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 Okay, they don't got no kind of mages.
All right.
Didn't finish the attack. Okay. Cool. You know something I've noticed about the AI of this game? I don't think there's actual group fights in this game. I hold up. No, he's okay. He's okay. It almost feels like every enemy is an individual enemy. They only really see me because I have to come out of hiding in order to attack. I'm almost curious. What does, if I were to combat stealth, something enough to try sneaking during combat, although at a significant penalty. Wow. I do kind of want to start getting that up. I'm loving this now, dude. I'm loving this now. Some of you guys were kind of like making suggestive stuff about feigned death. I guess it's really good or something. But nobody actually said anything though, so I don't know. I do really want to get momentum though, but we kind of have to keep going. And cripple kind of sucks. Not kind of sucks. It kind of sucks that I can't get it. So I don't know what I'm gonna build into. You guys said I should probably, you know, focus a bit more on my builds instead of just going so wild with specific things. The thing is, I'm trying to, but there's just very specific things I want. Like I want cripple and momentum, but I can only do that by going all the way down the dual weapon line, you know. And then I kind of need mastery in order to do some of the things, you know. I want to get up the master stealth, but these are I only get one of these per level up, so you know that's a lot of level ups, not to mention duelist, you know. I don't know. Oh, did we actually beat all the guys here? 5. Yeah, we already looted them. Oh, there's another one back here.
As you desire.
Okay. I love how much I'm noticing the parries and stuff.
All right.
Malachite. Okay. F5, what a time to be alive. This is another big area, so I'm gonna go stealth here and check things out. Oh, right here, just enough for us to get blasted. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get blasted no matter what. But all right, let's do it. Winter's. Oh, got him. Okay, Morgan, I need you to hit him. Winter's grasp. Okay. There we go. That could have been a lot worse if we just walked right in. That could have been a lot worse. My spider senses are still tingling, bruh. I feel something. Maybe I'm tripping. But oh crap. I'm not tripping at all. Okay, it's just these guys. I can take you bozos. Oh, Alistair, level up. That's what I like to see. They do have an archer that I'm gonna go for now. He did not fail the check. Cool. Malachite. Garnet. Health stuff. Dude, I love that we're getting health stuff. Okay. So far, there's only one way to really go. Alistair, your strength is very good right now. I don't think I'm comfortable with where you are. I think we need to get your constitution up more. I think we should focus on constitution until it's 30. I genuinely would think that's the best thing to do for you right now. I do think dexterity is okay too. Somebody was like, why did they tell him to put dexterity on Alistair? You know, because I did say that somebody said that, but I think it was because there is dexterity needed for certain armors and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to focus on. I wish you could kind of undo certain things, but I know there's a mod that lets you respec. Constitution, I'm going to put all in that. More HP is good. Cleanse area, purges the area of magic, removing all dispellable effects from those nearby. A death blow. Each time the warrior fells an enemy, the end of the battle seems closer at hand, restoring a portion of the warrior's stamina. That's also just really good, man. Also just really good. Assault. The character quickly strikes a target 4 times by dealing reduced damage with each hit. If the character has shield mastery, which we don't have, the damage from each hit increases. Wow. Oh, see, this is why you need dexterity for him, because he doesn't have enough to get shield mastery. I feel like until we have shield mastery, assault doesn't matter, because yeah, he's attacking 4 times, but each hit does less and less damage unless they have shield mastery. So I might as well get shield mastery first. Death blow is probably what I'll go for next. I do think having your class upgrades are really good, but Templars learn to focus on duty, gaining a large bonus to mental resistance. The Templar strikes out with righteous fire, inflicting spirit damage on the target and other nearby enemies. If the target is a spellcaster, it must pass a mental resistance check or else loses mana and takes additional spirit damage proportional to the mana loss. All affected enemies are stunned or knocked back unless they can pass. Oh, okay, so that's a range medium thing. Okay, we can't even get that right now because we're not high enough level, but I do think after I get death blow here, I will start getting his Templar abilities. Unless I need to get shield mastery, which I can't get because of dexterity. Actually, let's go back a little bit. Dexterity. Y'all are not gonna like me for this. Y'all are not gonna like me for this. No, but does he really need that? Does he really need shield mastery? Master the use, okay, and receive additional benefits when using shield bash, shield pummel, assault, power, shield wall. Oh. Okay, so there is a good reason to use it. There is. Okay, so if I get shield mastery now, again, he won't have as much HP, and that sucks. Okay, but this is the last time. The last time. Actually, even more so, I'm gonna make a save. I'm going to actually delete some saves real quick. Okay, level 26 for dexterity, and now we'll be able to, and I know Deathblow seems great, you know, because he does do some killing, but man, shield mastery making all his other shield based skills do more damage, that's awesome. Because at the end of the day, I don't need more stamina when they're all dead already, you know? Which isn't exactly true, and I know somebody's gonna be like, actually, shut up. And as for that, hello.
See there? That's a trap.
Oh, I see it.
I would watch out were I you.
Ooh. Okay. Give me that XP, bro. Where's my level up? Where's my level up? I bet you they're right around the corner. I didn't see any more, but is there really it? I know you don't necessarily detect all of them, but okay, I'm gonna bring them in. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh. Cool. Cool. Crap. Huh? What is that? Is that baby dragons? Dragonlings. Okay. Oh, they kind of die quick. Oh, behind us too. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. How about you hit something? Dang, I hit the button, dude. Where do they come from? Don't do that to me, game. Okay, I'm going to stealth. And we're gonna go on up. Do a little recon. This is why I'm the leader, not Alistair. Alistair, he got a sword and a shield. Now, I love sword and shield combo. I am a Zelda fan. Oh. Okay. Actually, you guys come up. You guys come on. Alistair? Okay. Cool. You didn't get lost. You gotta watch out for Alistair sometimes. Alright, move. Oh, someone's waiting for us. Mage. Oh my gosh, dude. Stop with these stupid mages. Oh, there's people back there too. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a nightmare.
That's a trap.
Where? Leg hold trap. Oh, this is gonna... Dude,
I would watch out were I you.
dude, I don't remember saving, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember saving. I don't remember saving, bro. Oh my gosh, there's so many enemies, dude. There's so many enemies. I would realistically go after this one, but this is going to have some major consequences. They won't be able to reach me because we're getting blasted from the other side. I really hope I saved, bro. Well, I mean, I did just make that other save. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. All right, let's do this. All right, come on. These other guys don't care. They don't care yet. Okay. Okay. Oh crap, they found us. No! Crap, that's one thing I didn't want to happen to me. Okay. No. That's all the mages inside this room, so we're okay. Let's move. All the traps are gone. Okay. Come on. Okay, Morrigan. I think you should probably heal yourself. Okay, now Cone of Cold. Don't freeze me. Dang it. Go ahead and drink Illyrium. Okay, now don't hit me. There we go. Heal. Who's... Okay, Alistair. Okay. There we go. Okay, so if I... Sin's not gonna get hit by that, right? Nice. I think that went quite well. I think that went quite well. We've absolutely had worse things happen to us. Okay, let's take a good look back. Hold up. This thing's probably about to destroy me or something. Never mind. Fire bolts. Things that I can use to destroy others. I appreciate that.
Of course.
Reaver, mage, silver ring that does nothing. What's the point of wearing rings that don't do anything? I probably asked this in a previous episode that isn't actually out yet and somebody already responded.
I believe we are headed up towards the surface of the mountains.
I agree. Let's read the book. Frostback Mountains. Even mountains had a heart once. When the world was young, Korth the Mountain Father kept his throne at the peak of Belinus, the mountain that lies at the center of the world, from which he could see all the corners of earth and sky. And he saw strong men become weak, brave men grow cowardly, and wise men turn foolish for love. Korth devised a plan that he might never be betrayed by his own heart, by taking it out and hiding it where no soul would ever dare search for it. He sealed it inside a golden cask, buried it in the earth, and raised around it the fiercest mountain the world has ever seen, the Frostbacks, to guard it. But without his heart, the Mountain Father grew cruel. His chest was filled with bitter mountain winds that shrieked and howled like lost souls. Food lost its flavor, music had no sweetness, and he lost all joy in deeds of valor. He sent avalanches and earthquakes to torment the tribes of men. Gods and men rose against him, calling him a tyrant. But with no heart, Korth could not be slain. Soon there were no heroes left, either among men or gods, who would dare challenge Korth. The Lady of the Skies sent the best of her children, the swiftest, the cleverest, and the strongest flyers, to scour the mountain for the missing heart, and for a year and a day they searched, but sparrow and raven, vulture and eagle, swift and albatross returned to her with nothing. The Ptarmigan, ptarmigan spoke up and offered to find the god chief's heart. The other birds laughed. The ptarmigan is a tiny bird, too humble to soar, which spends half its time hopping along the ground. The lady would not give the little creature her blessing, for the mountains were too fierce even for eagles, but the ptarmigan set out anyway. The little bird traveled deep into the frostbacks. When she could not fly, she crawled. She hugged the ground and weathered the worst mountain winds, and so made her lonely way to the valley where the heart beat. With all the god's terrible deeds, the heart was far too heavy for the tiny bird to carry, so she rolled it little by little out of the valley and down a cliff, and when the golden cast struck the earth, it shattered. The heart was full almost to bursting, and the pain of it roused the mountain god to come see what had happened. When Korth neared his heart, it leapt back into his chest and he was whole again. Then the Hakon Winter's Breath bound Korth's chest with 3 bands of iron and 3 bands of ice, so it could never escape again. And all the remaining gods named the ptarmigan honored above even the loftiest eagles. Cool. That's neat. I like that little story. I like that little story. Now let me get eaten by this treasure chest. Okay, I'm really glad I have a whole bunch of backpack space right now because whew. Can I wear any of this stuff? Bro, I can't wear any of this. It's disgusting, bro. It's it's disgusting right now, man. I love that. I love that for me. I feel like we're about to get into a loading screen, but I can't fully tell. We're gonna F5, what a time to be alive, and leave my homeboys back there. You never know what we're about to come up against. If I wasn't a rogue, I can't imagine doing this. I feel like using a bow here would also work. Okay, hold up. Okay, F5. Now hold. Oh, what is that? Oh, look, the map wasn't loaded in. Oh, crap. They got 2 mages. Going around checking for traps, but I really don't want those dragonlings to detect me. Oh, there's another guy back there. Reaver, he's gonna start messing me up. I know it. All right, let's do this. Let's do it. Okay. I really hope y'all are. Oh man, they're so far. They're so far away. Gosh, they're so far away. Oh my gosh, they're so far away. Oh, I forgot there was another mage. How am I? Thirsty enough to do that. Oh no, I gotta keep going. Oh, she killed most of her allies. That's funny. That's really funny, dude. Oh, my phone. Okay. Where's more again? Okay. Oh, shoot. Can I heal that? He's healing, but ooh. He drank. Okay, cool. Oh, crap. Where the freak is this mage? Okay, you need to heal. Oh, you might be cooked. You might be cooked. Oh, crap. There we go. Shouldn't have used that. Sten, you doing all right, buddy? That's dumb. It does the cutscene every time. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's all the mages. Now we kind of need to take these guys out efficiently. No. I'm out of stamina. Okay. Okay, then he'll stand. Alistair is getting beat up. Out of curiosity, can we go ahead and do... Oh, can't use Cone of Cold. We can do this. Now, don't get burned. There we go. There we go. Nice. Well,
Greetings to you.
we did it. We definitely did it. Not too worried right now, but we used a little more healing potions than I would have liked. I definitely got caught lacking because when I started fighting, I did somehow forget that there were 2 mages, even though I just brought it up right before then. Okay, we went left originally. Let's go right. You know, Morgan died again, so attack speed. Let's use the injury kit. Well, actually, if I use this, which one would it do? Let's just use the regular one. F5. I don't know what's going to be up ahead, so I'm going to have y'all wait. Stealth, then F5 again, because I'm that kind of loser, and continue on. There wasn't anything in that room. I'm coming back. Probably nothing back here. Never mind. You guys teleport to me, please. No, you guys actually want to run. Interesting. All right, now stay here again while I go make moves. Wait, okay, so come real quick. Now pause. F5, what a time to be alive. Does it show the other way? No. Goats. Is this like a livestock area to feed them? I almost wish there was some kind of ability that lets you talk to animals. Stone warrior statuette. Yeah, there's nothing left over here. All right, let's move. It's actually gonna move on. Checking the way ahead. Oh, interesting. Detected? How? How did you... Hold on, my eyes. Oh, crap. Come on, guys. I just gotta tank it, bruh. Where did y'all come from? Bro, I'm gonna leave you over there and I'm going to pray that you're okay. Wait, can I make a little something? I can make one. Go ahead and use one of them. Ah. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to do that. Everybody's okay. Everybody is okay. I'm gonna mind blast real quick. And then hit him with that. Whoa, you are... I'm about to die, aren't I? Hold up. No, it's better to let her die if I'm honest. No, can't say that about her. There we go. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself.
Here we go.
Okay, just hit her with this now. Oh, there's still somebody alive? And we're good. They probably detected me because of the assassins that were hiding there.
I shall do it.
Real talk, if they detect me, I'm better off just going back. Because it'll draw out some of those. Oh crap. Okay, well hold up. What are we going on in here? Nah, hold up. That feels like the way to progress. I don't want to do that yet. Alright, boyo. Go in. You know what to freaking do. Here we go. Someone left a really nice comment about how I approach the content and stuff like that for this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That looked like also a place. Uh-oh. Wait. What? Oh, crap. Hold up. This also looks like a way to go. No, it's probably just a big room. That one leads up to like another level. So let's bring everybody over here. But yeah, someone left a nice comment about, because I talked about like, should I cut out the side stuff? You know, all of the some of the battles and stuff like that. But left a nice comment about like kind of the reason people watch these Let's Plays is like to see somebody who doesn't know the game kind of, you know, start to know it, you know, to become more like them in the end, you know. And I think that's pretty cool. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I see him. Don't spot me though. Oh crap. Go. Go. They don't got mages though. Maybe I was wrong. I was like, maybe they don't act as like units, but like they kind of do. Oh, he resisted it because indomitable. Is he gonna use it? He didn't even. There you go. Oh yeah, you probably noticed that I realized it, but I didn't realize that I could see HP instead of hovering over each character and stuff like I've been doing most of this playthrough. I can just still hold tab, obviously, in combat because it will literally show me. It shows me the health bar, so that's why I've been doing that a bit more to check. I still need to break the habit fully, but yeah. I'm going to leave you guys here because something's telling me there's actually still another one over here. I'm getting close to leveling up though. Oh, there is up there. Oh, overseer detected again. No, don't shoot me through walls. Spell immunity, spell immunity.
See there? That's a trap.
Oh crap. Oh, that counts. Dragon. More of them. More of them, even where we were. We're gonna have to fight these guys first. Morgan, out of curiosity. Oh, whoa, a drake? Okay, I'm going to hit you with this. No, crap. Okay, now hit him with this. You need to stop getting in the way, man. Oh my gosh. First, heal Alistair. Should have healed myself. Okay. Oh, he was already dead. Dang. Drake scale. Oh, new quest. Find a use for the drake scale. Searching the carcass of a dead drake, you found a number of undamaged scales. They're extraordinarily hard, yet light. A master armor smith might be able to make armor from them. What about the dude in Denerim? Another drake scale. Oh, he's here. Oh, crap. Kill that. Oh, he's dead.
Get me out of this.
Who's talking? That was clearly not Morrigan. Spellweaver Silverite, Arcane Warrior. I think that's the class you guys were saying is actually the best in the game. It's like a melee class, but for mages. So that's kind of awesome. That's what I would do every playthrough. Well, that's probably why it's better that I didn't. I'm sure there's enough playthroughs of that on YouTube right now. Bleeding. Let's use a lesser.
Shall we go?
F5. Wait, but what's all this other stuff? Okay, I just F5'd. Okay. Oh, eggs, but we can't do anything with them. Not yet. I'm like, is there a way to go around this stuff? Thought I heard somebody say, get me out of this. Or unless they were talking about, unless that really was Morrigan, but that did not sound like her. I don't see anybody else here. All right, well, I gotta say, man, this is one of my favorite games I've played on the channel now, man. That joint is just so good. Wait, but that continues to go. This goes up as well. I'm wondering where does this lead? I'm almost willing to do a new molt route. I'm almost willing to just go ahead and go the other way, but 5. They're starting to, my stealth technique is starting to not work as much. Oh, what the freak going on here, bruh? Cultist mage, please don't detect me, bro. Please don't detect me. Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm so utterly cooked. I'm so utterly cooked. I've never seen a man more microwave than me. That's, oh, brother. Hey guys. Morgan, where the freak are you going? Hey. Okay, I see the guy. Stunned. Okay. They can handle him. Cone of cold. Oh, he did it to me too. Oh crap, there's assassins too. Okay. To be honest, I'm going. There we go. Stop hitting her. There. Wonderful. This Drake's just hanging out. Assassin. Cool. Man, I just want to keep playing this game. I want to make a long episode today. I want to do a long episode. I really hope this isn't the end of it right here. Dragon Egg. The First Blight, Chapter 3. Okay. The world during the First Blight was different from the world we know today. Aside from the civilized rule of the Imperium, humans as a race were largely barbarous and splintered, divided into clans and tribes, squabbling amongst ourselves for resources. At the time, deep beneath Thetis' great mountain ranges spanned a dwarven culture, as organized and advanced as ours was primitive. As the Darkspawn bubbled up to the surface from their underground lairs, mankind first buckled and then fought back. The armies of Tevinter attempted to face down the multitudes of twisted creatures and the horrid rotting of the land around them. but they could not be everywhere at once. Human history remembers the First Blight as a time of terrible devastation, and those stories are accurate, but in our arrogance, we often forget the price paid by the dwarves and their isolated mountain kingdoms. The dwarves faced far greater hordes than humanity as the Darkspawn challenged them for control of the underground. Despite the might and technology the dwarves brought to bear, the savage Darkspawn tore through them, first destroying more remote pegs before swallowing up entire kingdoms. Dang, man. Think of it, an entire civilization lost in the space of decades. Compared to the near genocide that the dwarves faced, what we humans call the First Blight must have seemed a mere skirmish. Against the Darkspawn, the dwarven lands have always borne the brunt of the fighting and the majority of the sacrifices. 4 dwarven kingdoms finally managed to combine their might and fight back, and that cooperation saved them. But for the rest of their lands, it was too late. The Darkspawn had taken the deep roads, the majestic underground passages that linked the dwarven lands throughout Thedas. The Darkspawn could now attack anywhere on the surface through these tunnels. Humanity simply was not prepared for such an onslaught. It was clear that the warfare we knew would not avail us. We had to find a new way to fight. Thus came our salvation. The Grey Wardens were born. Dang, that's from Brother Genitivi, one of his books, yeah. Awesome. Dragon egg. Oh, life drinker. Oh, this is for blood mages. Oh, shoot. Kinda crazy. The life drinker. No one knows for certain where this amulet came from. All we have is legend. Long before the Golden City turned black, there lived in the Tevinter Imperium a frail old magician in the court of the Archon. He was the least among the mages of the court, the lamplighter whose task it was to set all the thousands of candles alight and snuff them again when the Archon retired for the evening. He was counted as useless by all the most influential magisters, but he was only biding his time. One day, when all the magisters of the Imperium were assembled in the Great Hall of Yarkon, the lamplighter struck. He conjured a massive firestorm in the hall, trying to assassinate all who were assembled and seize power himself. The court was made up of the most powerful mages of the Imperium, and they quickly worked to destroy the would-be usurper, but found to their astonishment their magic was no match for the old mage. Every spell they cast was countered, and the magisters began to fall one by one, until the Archon himself and the light lamper were left, locked in the battle of magic and will. The Archon saw that with each spell he cast, the lamplighter himself seemed to wither and fade a little more, so he bombarded the mage with spell after spell until at last nothing was left of the palace but rubble, nothing left of the court but corpses, and nothing left of the lamplighter but a golden pendant. This, the Archon kept to remind himself that treachery could come from even the most innocuous of sources. What did it say it did again? Spell power, man. It might be worth having a blood mage with you, but I wonder how like the party would react to like having a blood mage with you. Okay, well, we did all that for this and I don't see anything else, so guess we need to head back down to this way. That was the other path I saw. Wasn't there no, I almost felt like there was another path I didn't go, but I think that's the path I'm seeing. I don't know why I feel like I missed multiple paths, but I didn't. All right, let's head back. Checking out ahead. Oh, I almost see like the heat waves and stuff. That's how it'd be where I live. Bring everybody up a little bit. Then we'll F5 again and leave y'all behind. Don't see anything. No traps. I'm gonna bring y'all up because it's probably gonna be right here. Here we go. No. There's definitely gonna be somebody in there. F5. Stay. Great, but no people. Trap.
I would watch out, were I you.
Okay. Trap detected.
See there? That's a trap.
Okay. One. Oh. I leveled up. Dude, right behind too. Kinda crazy how I didn't look around the first time. Kind of crazy. I love this, dude, that they just can't see me. I love this. All right, let's go. Okay. Okay. Didn't alert. Oh, yeah, we did.
And so I shall.
I'll take that. We could use that now. Ooh. Whoa. That is not supposed to look like that. I need to get that fireball spell because everybody else be using it against me. That is probably the strongest spell in the entire game. At least that I've run into. I mean, I'm sure there's better ones, but right now there's nothing that destroys me more or ruins like an attempt like a fireball. Private documents. Oh yeah, you can sell these. I looked up like a guide of like what sellables are okay to sell and stuff. So have a better idea about what I can sell now. Rather not sell something that could be used for a quest or something. Dang, I really didn't level up. Okay, so you're going to get more constitution at this point. You need more HP. Yeah. There you go. Death blow. Okay, you're both at about that now because you're both warriors. Sunder armor aims a destructive blow at the target's armor and natural defenses. The attack deals normal damage, but also damages the armor unless the target passes the physical resistance check. That's actually a really great one to have. I think for now, I think I'm going to do this because I think this is actually pretty good to use for now. But next, he's getting death blow for sure. Even if Alistair doesn't get it next, he's getting it next. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to stealth, come up this way. I'm glad I still checked because sometimes you still get away with it. It's crazy I couldn't detect the assassins before. You know how they'll just come up? Weird. They can detect me. I don't think I need to leave them behind like that, but I want to get the preemptive jump on the enemies, so... I hear something up ahead? Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, this is a cutscene. Saving, come on. There we go. Oh my gosh, bro. This just scares me, bro.
Stop! You will go no further!
Who are you?
You do not have the right to demand my name. You have defiled our temple. You have spilled the blood of the faithful and slaughtered our young. No more. You will tell me now, intruder, why you have done all this. Why have you come here?
Tell me your name and I'll tell you why I'm here. Tell me your name and I'll tell you why I'm here.
I am Father Colgrim, leader and guide to the disciples of Andraste. Kill us, and you will face Andraste. She will smell our blood, and the blood of her children on you, and her wrath will be great.
Andraste is dead. What are you talking about?
The prophet Andraste has overcome death itself, and has returned to her faithful in a form more radiant than you can imagine.
You think
Not
Andraste has come
even the
back?
Tevinter Imperium could hope to slay her now. What hope do you have?
Bro, I'd like to get out of this without fighting because those two mages are about to fireball me. Too bad Andraste is dead. I wish to see this arisen Andraste. What has happened to the ashes?
They are still within this temple, but why do we need ashes when we serve the risen Andraste in all her glory?
So you can give me. You treat the ashes with such disdain. I want to see this glorious Andraste.
None but the disciples may approach Andraste. She is not ready yet. But when the time is right, she will descend upon the nations in fiery splendor, and all will know her. But perhaps there is a way to make up for your recent transgressions.
Okay. I'm not doing it. Why do you suddenly want to cooperate with me?
Maybe because I believe in second chances. All of us stumble through the darkness before being found and shown the light. Perhaps, through Andraste's mercy, her greatest enemy will become her greatest champion.
All right, maybe we can come to some sort of agreement.
Atop this mountain lie the remains of the mortal Andraste. The urn is watched by an immortal guardian. He is trapped in the past and refuses to accept the risen Andraste. Now the ashes prevent holy Andraste from fully realizing her new form. They are a remnant of her past incarnation, and she cannot move on as long as they exist.
Now the ashes prevent the holy Andraste from fully realizing it. So what, you want to toss them out a window? Go on.
The beloved needs to reclaim the ashes, to make them her own again. All it would take is a drop of her blood. Blood carries power, strength, knowledge. Through it, all the power that is held in the ashes will be returned to Our Lady.
This dude is crazy. I suppose that makes sense.
The Guardian has foiled all our attempts to reach the urn. He keeps what power remains from the true Andraste. He knows the disciples, and we cannot touch him, for he draws his strength from the ashes themselves. But you could deliver Our Lady what is rightfully hers.
I could just imagine the Grand Cleric if she were here. Her head would explode, I kid you not.
The rewards for performing such a service would be great indeed.
I want to just lie to him. Like, realistically, we could just get the urns and dip, you know? But how would we get past them? There's only one way out of here, I think. So it's like, I was hoping it was kind of like the Soldier's Peak thing where you do have the option of just lying, you know? What makes you think I can do this? And won't the Guardian know me as well? So what exactly will I have to do?
The task is simple. I give you a vial of the holy Andraste's blood, and you empty the vial into the ashes. Whatever magic was held in the ashes will be undone, and our great lady will be freed from the shackles of her past life!
I don't know if I like the idea of us helping this Colgrim.
And what? Encourage the worship of a large lizard? Consider your actions carefully.
I've considered. Religion is valid as the way of the Kun. You seem to forget that I'm the one who makes decisions. I've considered. Oh, they seem like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? I've considered.
Not enough.
We're gonna have to fight them anyway, bro. We're gonna have to fight them anyway, you know? I'm not actually entertaining. Give me the idea. Let me lie to the dude. Get the ashes and just fight our way out. Why not? Perhaps you're right. This is a bad idea.
You will not help us? Then we cannot allow you to leave here.
Dude, his voice acting is so good.
Andraste will grant us victory!
Oh crap, misdirection hex. Okay. I need you to attack this guy and use this on them. And then I am going to go and attack this guy and use this. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's go ahead and use Mind Blast here. Stunned. Hit him. Like that. I'm frozen. Okay, I can tell something about a wrap. No. Dang. There we go. There we go. Now I can finish this off. Actually, Alistair's gonna have to wait. Oh, wow. He's not frozen. Flame blast. Oh, crap. There we go. There we go. She healed Sten too, so. Okay. Go ahead and use this. Okay. Ow. Ooh. Alistair. There we go. Cool, yes. Oh. Well, we did it. Colgrim, Faith's Edge. Willpower, critical backstab damage. Oh, man. Colgrim's Horn. This horn emblazoned with a modified chantry symbol belonged to the father Colgrim of Haven. When he wished to commune with the high dragon that he believed to be Andraste reborn, this horn would sound out from the mountaintop. Use this horn from the mountaintop, from the top of the mountain overlooking the village of Haven to summon the high dragon. Why would we do that? I guess we need to kill it, I guess. And he believes this dragon is actually Andraste, which is definitely not the case. Okay, well, we looked at everything up to this point, so... Wait, there's a tiny bit of map that I didn't see right there. I don't think there's anything else in here. Dang, man, this has been a good combat lore episode, you know? Oh, level up. I honestly think we're good for a lot of stuff right now. Willpower will be really good, but I'm gonna get myself more constitution. I just need to stay in the fight longer. Improved stealing be really cool. Expert combat training. I don't know what else. Okay, so this will let me be able to open up everything. This will let me be able to use items while sneaking. Proper form gaining, bonus to attack while the mode is open. Keen defense, add, okay, yeah, keen defense. Defense while in this mode. Feign death. Interesting. I've been looking at that for a little minute here. I feel like I don't really need it, but there's a lot of chests I could probably go back to now. But I did go with device mastery, and I improved the stealing. Mostly because I'm sure there's going to be more quests from the other guy. And yeah, I'm sure I'd eventually hit a wall and I couldn't just get away that time. So let's save over here. Now I don't need that one anymore. Light. Gather your party and venture forth. Cutscene. Whoa. Oh, I guess we didn't have to summon the dragon. area unlocked. Well,
Be
all right.
cautious. A dragon such as this is better to avoid than engage.
Sure about that? Yeah, I have this horn here. So if I were to F5 and then somehow my finger randomly slipped. Oh. Well, I mean, if I were to F5 and accidentally have my finger slip, whoa. They're gonna be like, what did you just do? Oh my gosh, she's already almost dead. That's really funny.
I am ready.
Okay. Okay, so if she were to... It procced. Wow, I didn't think it would. Oh, man. Oh, crap. What'd she just do there? Oh, my gosh. I can't get close to this guy. Okay. Can I hit him with... That procced? Wow. Okay. Oh man, Alistair needs it. Vulnerability hex. Oh, he's cooked, bro. Why don't you have any healing items on deck? What's going on with you, bro? What's going on with that? I need you to stay alive at the very least, because you're the only one that can bring us back. Oh my gosh, dude. Bro, I need you to live, man. He's low on stamina. Did he do the Sunder armor? Oh, insufficient stamina. Come on, is there any way I could get more stamina? Well, use that. And now I want you to... Warmth, Instance of Awareness. I got something I could throw at him or something. Wait, you have the dragons thing. You need to be going in on this dude. Okay. Sunder armor. One day you'll get a hit in, bruh. One day you're gonna get a hit in, and it's gonna be glorious. One day. Be honest. Okay. I really hope you healed, Stan. You didn't, but I really wished you would. Okay. Indomitable. Oh, there goes Alistair. And I am. Brother, I'm not gonna lie to you. Use this joint. And you have no stamina, bro. I don't remember how I get stamina back. Here, use a grater. You haven't used a grater. Zach, oh, I thought, oh, wait. Oh, you stunned everybody. Oh. Stan, you're not stunned. What are you doing out here? Okay. You're gonna hit him? Where are you running to? Oh, man. I need Cone of Cold. Oh, Stan's dead, so that means we're essentially just cooked now. We're essentially just cooked. Where am I at? Brother is all the way in the back. Oh, man. Oh, okay. Dude, he's like half HP. We could actually do that realistically. Okay. Dude, we could actually do that. No. No. There we go. There we go. Procced it. How are we? Bro, he has no stamina right now. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta use that. Oh, I really wish you didn't get hit by that. What, did that even hit you, bro? Oh, you probably die here, if I'm honest. Dude, he's kind of doing his thing, right? Like, I'm not tripping? No. Okay. Oh. We have no heals or none. You want to make something? No? Okay, now's a bad time. Oh, he's so cooked. He's so cooked. No. Hey. You wanna... No? Okay. I could have won this. Ow. Hey. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. No. Dude, I didn't do bad there. I actually want to attempt that again. I do actually want to attempt that again. I think I'm cooked again, by the way. Oh, I'm so cooked. I couldn't even tell how good I did. Yeah, I just can't do it. Can't do it. I don't have enough stamina for some of my characters, so I kind of can't do what I need to. So, I mean, let me make a hard save here. And put optional dragon. So like going over here shouldn't bother it, I assume. Shouldn't bother it. Forgot the quick save before that. Broken chest. And we have maxed out stuff now too, so we can open up everything. We're getting kind of close to our max capacity, and I actually put away more stuff than I usually do, so dang. Is there any other way we could go? Oh, there is a door down that way. But what about that way? That looked like the way we were supposed to go. Wait, no. We came from up there. So what's over here? Very curious. Ruined temple. This goes back to where we were, but just another area. Maybe this is the way back. Okay, I quick save. Let's just see. Let's just see. Oh, is this the guy from earlier in... Yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah, we've been here. Yeah, that's the beginning. Yeah, this is the route we're supposed to take back. So if we actually agreed to what that guy said, we could probably have gotten away with not coming back to him. I was originally thinking that this dragon was the guardian, but no, it said that's Andraste. So, or at least who they believe to be her. So, I assume we're gonna come up on the guardian here. All right, what's good? Being able to fight a winnable battle, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. I always have to try the optional fights. Clearly not meant to do that just yet, but what level am I even again? I'm 14. Your boy kind of did his thing. Okay. The guardian is supposed to be here. I doubt there's guards or anything though, like goons. Oh, guardian, yep. F5.
This is not like the rest of the temple. This part is unblemished, untouched.
You won't mind if I do this though, right? I mean, as long as I'm not trying to get in, he should be okay with me, right? Andraste's arrows interrupt spell casting. That's kind of fire. Dude, if I walk past him, he's gonna be like, stop. I freaking knew it.
I bid you
At least he didn't do that. You must be, who are you?
I am the Guardian, the protector of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I have waited years for this.
For me?
You are the first to arrive in a very long time. It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
Dang, he's got a raw design, by the way. Dang. The Imperium is no longer as powerful as it once was.
Ah, is it not? Then perhaps this is the beginning of the end.
Who are the men who have taken over the rest of the temple? Colgrim and his followers do not regard you very highly. The dragon is not really Andraste, is she?
No. Our Andraste has gone to the Maker's side. She will not return. The dragon is a fearsome creature, and they must have seen her as an alternative to the absent Maker and his silent Andraste. A true believer would not require audacious displays of power.
What can you tell me about the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
You already know that the urn contains the remains of the prophet Andraste. What else is there to tell?
What do you know about these disciples of Andraste?
When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers. For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise.
Mm-hmm. And what about you? Who are you?
I am all that remains of the first disciples. I swore I would protect the urn as long as I lived. And I have lived a very long time.
The first disciples, did you know Andraste?
Did anyone really know her, save the Maker?
She would sometimes spend weeks alone in meditation, often without food or water.
Please tell me, how's it possible you've lived so long? Please tell me more about Andraste.
I cannot express in words my love for Andraste. You must seek her out for yourself. Everyone must.
How is it possible you've lived so long?
I made a vow to Andraste and to the Maker. My life is tied to the ashes. As long as they remain, so will I.
I would like to see the urn.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
I need the ashes to cure a nobleman.
Still, you must prove yourself worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness.
So we're not fighting?
The gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
What is the gauntlet?
The gauntlet tells the true pilgrims from the false. You will undergo 4 tests of faith, and we shall see how your soul fares.
Can you tell me anything else about the gauntlet?
You will understand what it is when you face it.
It's probably different. Very well, I will enter the gauntlet.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. By the time you reached Shiani, she was broken.
Oh, shoot.
Brutalized. You were too late.
Dang.
Tell me, Pilgrim, did you fail Shiani?
Oh, shoot. Is this the first test? Whoa. No, Vaughn is the villain, not me. I could have run faster, perhaps. Guess I should not have let her be taken in the first place. It was her own fault for hitting him with the bottle. My answer is my own, Guardian. I have no idea what to say. I mean, granted, if I'm in that situation, I would blame myself for not being fast enough, for letting her get taken in the first place. You know, for being mad that I'm the one that gets knocked out from a simple slap. You know, I would blame myself in a lot of those situations realistically. You know, even though I know it's not truly my fault. It's him. If Vaughn just wasn't a terrible human being, then Shiani wouldn't have, you know, been brutalized, you know? Yes, I should not have let her be taken in the first place.
Thank you. That is all I wish to know.
You are too hard on yourself. No one's perfect.
Is there any religion that does not thrive upon guilt, like a glutton at his lunch? No, I thought not.
She does not care.
Leave the past where it falls.
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him.
Dang.
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
Demand whatever answers you want, Spirit.
You came to this land as an observer, but you killed a family in a blind rage. Have you failed your people by allowing a Qunari to be seen in that light?
I have never denied that I failed.
And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter, what?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
I feel like that probably would have been more interesting if Sten actually approved. I feel like it would have been even more interesting instead of Sten being there and Morgan, if it was Wynn and Leliana. I feel like it would have been a lot better if they were there. I feel. Brave the gauntlet. To reach the Urn of Sacred Ashes, you need to undergo a test of faith. The Guardians call this test the gauntlet. If you survive, you will have proven yourself worthy. The gauntlet is now open to you. Whew. I wonder if we should have stopped by the freaking camp. The Maker's first children. The Maker's first creations were the spirits, glorious beings that populated the many spires of the Golden City, and the Chant of Light says they revere the Maker with unquestioning devotion. The Maker, however, was dissatisfied. Although the spirits were like him in that they could manipulate the ether and create from it, they did not do so. They had no urge to create, and even when instructed to do so, possessed no imagination to give their creations ingenuity or life. The Maker realized his own folly. He had created spirits to resemble him in all, but the one most important way. They did not have a spark of the divine within them. He expelled all the spirits out of the Golden City and into the Fade and proceeded to his next creation, life. The Maker created the world and the living beings upon it, separated from the Fade by the veil. His new children would be unable to shape the world around them and thus would need to struggle to survive. In return for their struggle, the Maker gave them the spark of the divine, soul, and he watched with pleasure as his creations flourished and showed all the ingenuity that he had hoped for. The spirits grew jealous of the living and coaxed them into the Fade when they slept. The spirits wished to know more of life, hoping to find a way to regain the Maker's favor. Through the eyes of the living, they experienced new concepts: love, fear, pain, and hope. The spirits reshaped the Fade to resemble the lives and concepts that they saw. Each spirit desperately tried to bring the most dreamers to their own realm so they could vicariously possess a spark of the divine through them. As the spirits grew in power, however, some of them became contemptuous of the living. These were the spirits that saw the darkest parts of the dreamers. Their lands were places of torment and horror, and they knew that the living were strongly drawn to places that mirrored those dark parts of themselves. These spirits questioned the Maker's wisdom and proclaimed the living inferior. They learned from the darkness they saw and became the first demons. Rage, hunger, sloth, desire, pride. These are the dark parts of the soul that give demons their power. The hooks they used to claw their way into the world of the living. It was demons that whispered into the minds of men, convincing them to turn from the Maker and worship false gods. They seek to possess all life as their due, forging kingdoms of nightmare in the Fade in the hopes of one day storming the walls of heaven itself. And the Maker despaired once again, for he had given the power of creation to his new children, and in return they'd created sin. Dang. Well. No leaving. I'm not going all the way back, so we're gonna freaking make this work, baby. We're gonna make this work. Oh. Thane, Sharton, General Mafarath. Why do some of these people's names sound familiar?
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to
I thought all these people.
Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Morning light. Dreams. I think it's dreams. I'm pretty sure it's dreams.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Okay, I thought there was going to be another one. Elisei.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
A small lark could carry it. So a small person could carry it, but a big person might not be able to. I mean, a plague would make sense. A tune could also make sense. Wind. No. A coconut. No. I mean, I think you could go either way between the plague or a tune. And I guess I'll pick. I mean, I don't know if it, well, I'm sure it matters, but I guess I'll pick a tune.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the maker himself was moved by her
Yeah, you're
birthday
right. She
song.
did
And
sing.
then she sang no more of simple things.
Okay, so I have to think about the context of the sentences. I don't know how I just bullcrapped my way into this. Thane. Let's talk to Thane.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In
Yes,
this
or
place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Ferelden, home, and alienage. Death. A guest or friend. Guest or friend. I mean, he wouldn't want either in his home. And this guy's a rogue. I'm wondering if, and he's not only that, he's a rogue elf. So I'm wondering if alienage could actually be it. I mean, I think it's between home and alienage. This sounds personal to it, but I should have saved. I don't know if he'll get mad if you ask him to repeat it. I'm just gonna guess. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, well, I messed up. All right, I'm just picking the first one.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium.
Yeah, these are all good people for
She was
Andraste.
betrayed. And so were we.
Okay, so I should have known it wasn't the alienage because that's bad. Alienage is bad, and I don't think Andraste would like that. So, gotta remember that kind of thing.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full.
Revenge?
Of what do I speak?
War, murder, war, vengeance, love. Okay, that's obviously vengeance.
Yes, my husband Hissarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength.
Oh, you're not good.
I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
Okay, so not all of these people are Andraste's followers. General Mafareth or disciple Havard.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart.
Poison of the soul.
From love she grows, till love lies slain.
Unless she was still alive.
Of what do I speak?
Okay. I think that's jealousy. You could argue it'd be religion, but no, I'm pretty sure it's jealousy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari.
Oh, of the
But
Alamari.
beside her, I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
You might be onto something. Okay, we've gotten them all right so
The
far.
realms of the world stretch towards the sky's embrace.
Those are the world.
Veiled in white.
Veiled in
A
white.
bride greeting her groom. Of what do I
A
speak?
mountain? Stars, mountain, cloud, sheep. Okay, yeah, that was mountain. I figured it would be mountain. That was an easy one.
I carried Andraste's ashes.
If you remember
out
the
of
story, it starts to make
into
it
the
a lot more
mountains
sense
east,
too.
Where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
Yeah. Alright, well. There's two left. Disciple Cather or Hissarion.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Weakness. She separates true kings from tyrants. Not time, not queens. I don't think that's weakness either. Because a false king doesn't necessarily mean they're weak. I mean, you could say it was mercy in the sense to where I don't think I don't know is a good choice. So I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it could be weakness or mercy, but weakness doesn't make as much sense to me. I think it's mercy because she's granting them mercy with her sword, you know? That's a greater mercy, I guess.
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering.
That's not what I was
Mercy
thinking.
bade me end her life.
That's why I was
am
not
the penitent
making
sinner
sense.
who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
Okay, I'm really glad I didn't pick weakness now because I'm gonna be honest, my logic did not make any sense. It did not make any sense. And I knew it didn't make sense, but my brain wanted it to make sense.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword.
Disease.
Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies.
Hunger.
Of what do I speak?
Disease or hunger. Lightning, fire, woman, hunger. Okay, it's hunger. Woman, are you kidding me? There can be women soldiers too. I mean, they can also be gay, but like, you know what I mean? I don't think women would fell whole armies in the context of what they're trying to say. Like, oh, instead of fighting off this army, we just throw a bunch of good-looking women at them. What? That doesn't even make any sense. Fire could also make sense, but it said all men feel it, and I don't think all men feel fire. That doesn't make any sense. Same thing with lightning. Hunger is the only thing that makes sense.
Yes. Hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tivental Imperium.
They used that for the Soldiers' Peak too.
Land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Cather, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done and knew the Makers smiled on us.
I also watched like a military anime more recently. I technically didn't finish it because it wasn't that great, but it wasn't bad. And they did that. Oh, Shiani. Oh crap. The gauntlet. Okay. Oh crap. Can we get some kind of materials, bruh? Dang.
Hey.
You're to ask me a riddle?
That's how you greet an old friend, huh? Life out there's been good to you, hasn't it? You're respected even among humans. Do you remember us? Where you came from? And what some of us still face every day?
I refuse to look back on that life. I wish I could free you all.
Really? Thank you, but that will take time. More time than you can spare. What happened? It wasn't really your fault. You were caught in a situation just like the rest of us. You have a great task to complete. I want you to take this. I think you should have it.
I wasn't sure if it was going to be
hope
mean or not.
for all of us.
Okay, I wasn't sure how that was going to go. I responded that way because I was scared or something. Mage's eye. What did she give me? Reflection? That's what she gave me. 1 constitution plus 15% healing. Okay, cool. That was what she gave me, right? I think so. All right. Well, I thought she might give me some kind of real thing, but it's okay. Not that I'm not grateful, Shiani. I appreciate it. It's always good to see my family, you know? But Sten Morgan Jordan? What? Maybe I wasn't supposed to see that. Alistair? Oh, shoot, dude. Oh, man, I don't know if we're winning against ourselves, bro. Hold up. I want to try something. I literally just started it, but I want to try something. If I go like this. Yeah, I'm detected immediately.
No?
There's me, Alistair. I gotta go after more again. Why are you so hard to see? Okay. Whoa. Okay. Gonna heal. If we can get rid of Alistair, we're... Oh, Stin's cooked? Okay. It's Stin and me. Oh, man. He resisted. Go and heal him. Okay, so we're going to finish off Sten. Sorry to make you do this. Mind blast. I have to finish myself off.
No doubt this had something to do with facing the dark side of your soul, or some such rubbish.
This proves nothing. I have nothing to fear from shadows.
That was weird.
That was weird. Hold up. Let me try talking to Morgan.
So, full of questions.
Okay, no, nothing to say. Okay, noted.
Uh-oh. I'm terrible at
Trusted love
puzzles.
disciples as she loved the Maker, and we have faith in the Maker, so we must have faith in our friends.
Hey, you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
Maybe you should stay here. Okay, it does seem to react to something. I don't know what these represent, though. F5. Oh. 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 Okay, I see now. You can stay here.
A task?
Alistair.
It looks solid enough.
So that goes on the same one.
Risk it.
Okay. Now Sten. I bet you it's over here, right? Like right here? No. No. Whoa. None of these work? Or is there only 3? Yeah, you... Oh, you can only do 3. There's 4 of us. 2. But why is there... Okay, and then Alistair. We gotta figure this out. None of these reacted before. Oh, the middle one disappeared. Okay. We need to find... I think maybe we're just not doing it quick enough. Okay, and then Alistair, go right here. I thought we just need to touch it in time. Now you also need to finish it. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, I think I realize what's going on here. I think you're not actually supposed to use all of them. And this one seems to be the only one that reacts this way. And then Sten. No, okay. Can this one react here? And I don't know where. So they're on 3. Is this not it here? So who's on here that's making this tile pop up? Oh, that one's like... Huh. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to get it. Let's fight. Okay, this is 3, 5, 6, and then
I'm ready.
Alice. Oh, did that work? I can't. Okay, but if I move away, will that make somebody?
Why don't we just get one person across and go from there?
Yeah, but I need to get the next one there. Okay, I see. Okay, so when this person's here, now I can't move. Sten moves that. Okay, now I see. Alistair. Dang. Okay, so 2 people. Okay, it correlates. It correlates. 2 is solidified because we have the right people on the right spots. This solidifies it. Okay, I see what they're doing. I see what they're trying to do. I see what they're trying to do. Okay. And then you should go here. That's, yeah, that solidified the next one.
Where to?
Okay.
Shall we go?
Okay, I reloaded because I got her. I got this one here, and I accidentally moved Sten when I meant to move Alistair. So now if I move you, yeah, it's the first one. Okay. Okay, so where do I put you? No. 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 I need to make the third one solidified. We did the third one solidified. That means is it 2 here? No, it's 3. No, it's 4. How do I solidify the third one? This one, it's the first one. Okay, Morgan goes across. Okay. Now go back to me. F5. So now if I walk off, we're reloading that again. Okay, it was Sten. No. Wait, did that make it solidified? No, it didn't. Okay, there's a lot of trial and error. Hey, what was this? Oh, it's probably for 3. That's 4. Wait. This means it's one that's already there. So that means if I were to move Alistair, dang it. Dang it. Crap. Okay, I think I figured it out. I think it has to go 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Oh man, that took way longer than it should have. Oh.
Andraste they only favor the clever.
Okay, I was really scared that we would have to like all do that individually. And I'm like, oh man, please don't make me do that. Okay, cool.
Greetings to you.
Ah, okay. We did that. We did that. Okay. I F5'd multiple times, but I'm gonna F5 again because I'm scared.
Congratulations. You found your pot of holy dirt.
There it is. Altar. This altar is a little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into its face. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar, be born anew in the Maker's sight. Remove equipment? Hold up. Wait, is this the moment with Morgan's ring if something happens to me? Oh man, I have 5, so if this freaking makes me lose all my crap, remove armor. Uh-oh, everybody has to.
And so I shall.
Okay, continue. Wait, leave altar. Wait, we need to put the thing in our mouths, right? The orb. No, I don't. This is gonna destroy us, isn't it?
You have been through the trials of the gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Oh, shoot. Oh, hey, I have my stuff on. Items received. Everything is new. Ha 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 ha. Everything is new. Everything. Oh, you guys are okay too. Unfortunate adventurer. You won't mind me going and check. Oh. Okay. Never mind. No one has ever found it. I mean, I guess there was an unfortunate adventurer who made it this far somehow. And that's the urn.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I stand in awe. Really?
Congratulations. You found a waste bin.
Bro, shut up. These are the earthly remains of Andraste, prophet and bride of the Maker. Take a pinch of the ashes. I'll leave the urn alone.
Of course.
Stand before the urn. Leave it alone. Ceremony list. I got it.
Delighted.
May Silverite, Belt of the Magister Lord, Spell Power. The Independent, Morrigan. I try not to read who this stuff is for. I need to uninstall that mod, but I keep forgetting about it. I'll take those. They don't mind. I don't think Andraste is going to need a health poultice anymore. F5. What a time to be alive. Injury kit. Thanks. Inventory full. No, this can't be. This can't be. I hate to leave crap behind. What am I supposed to do? I know people are like, oh, stop leaving stuff behind. Well, what the brig you want me to do, bruh? Let me destroy. I know, like, you can sell that. I mean, what the freak do you want me to do, bruh? What do you want me to do? Oh, this is the entrance where we came before. Oh, and now we're... Wait. Yeah, now we're back. Yeah, now we're back in this room. Crazy. It didn't matter which exit you took. You would have ended up coming back to this place too. Interesting. Okay. That dragon seems to be real comfortable over there. Game. I was about to say, please. I'm not gonna... Oh, Morgan leveled up. I forgot. Magic is 40. Cunning. Willpower is really good too. I do think you need a little bit more HP. I don't think that's strange to say that I think she needs a little bit more HP. I'm going to put a little bit in Constitution and another in Willpower. Okay. Flaming weapons, really cool. Rejuvenate would be really good too. Stamina regeneration would be really good too, but we need that. We need the blast attack, bro. I'm doing all this for Fireball. I'm doing all this for Fireball. But it is really cool that now we'll have a flaming weapons ability for her as well. Oh, we should be using sleep. I don't think I used sleep one time in that whole dungeon. Let's get the freak out of here. Hopefully we don't get dropped. That would suck. Brother Genitivi, we got it.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it?
Show Genitivi the pouch of ashes.
Is that? Oh, there's some dust on. No, that's not dust. Oh, Maker, I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean?
Ruling, they were tests. Nothing has touched me quite so deeply.
You are a very fortunate person. And so am I. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
Urn, I don't know. That's not wise. Many will try to exploit this discovery. That's true. That's true. Because if they don't have to go through the trials anymore. No, well, they might still have to go through the trials. I don't know. I don't think the trials are just done now that we got through them. So I just realized that if we, the trials are one thing. Like, people can pass that. But I just remember, you also have to remember that there's a dragon there. Oh crap, I kind of want to reload now.
And eventually, it shall be exploited by the rich and the powerful, as these things usually are.
I have to reload.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue.
Bro, we're gonna get all these dudes killed, bro, because we didn't kill the freaking thing. Can I go back and like... Can I go back and... Okay, hold up. Dragon... Drag A. For a dragon alive. Okay, I'm gonna see if we can actually go back and... I want to say bring Wen, just because, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if we can win that without her. I don't know if we can win that without her. Let's go back and see if we can bring Wen this time or something. I feel like that might help. But let me drop stuff off. Okay, so I came back and I did bring Wen, which could have been a bad thing. I'm going to make a save. Mountaintop. Dragon. Wen. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Now we're gonna level her up. We're gonna up her magic because I think it's slightly lower than Morrigan's. I really do think life orb would be really good, by the way. Waves of healing and cleansing energy emanate from the caster, restoring health to all nearby allies every few seconds and curing the injuries. Oh, that's super awesome, dude. That's super awesome. I feel like Flame Blast might help, but we're fighting a dragon. I don't think flame is what we need right now. And Morgan already can do frost weapons, and because Morgan is already like really good, I'm wondering if Petrify is kind of the move here, or haste. I don't know if we can do this though. Unless opponent passes a physical resistance check, a single caster can maintain a limited number of glyphs. Okay. Shield, mana drain, mind blast. Doesn't have a lot of these things. I think we're gonna try to go with haste, I feel, just to see. And then we can go petrify, because Morrigan does have sleep, and we need to know if we can actually proc that from him. I don't know if we had to do this before. I don't know if we had to do this before this, but no, I think we're kind of cooked here. Here we go. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make you get back. How did you not get blasted like that? Whoa, hers comes back so fast. Okay, so Morrigan, I need you to hit him with it. Okay, try to see if you can. Okay, when do that. Granting bonuses, defense, cold resistance, electricity, fire resistance, nature resistance. I mean, I could just use regeneration. And then mass where's rejuvenate? Oh yeah, so I could cast this on Sten and then just give more to him. Okay. Okay, so yeah, it did act on the allies. Cool. Sten is good. I'm gonna use it on myself. There we go. Resisted. Oh, heal yourself. What's the time on mass rejuvenation? Let's just do group heal. Okay. Okay. Cone of cold. Stunned. We're back. Let's drink some of that lyrium. Okay. Do they have frozen swords? I don't think they do. Oh, I'm getting eaten. Hopefully I'll live through that. Hopefully I'll live through that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh crap. Use it. Use it.
Get busted too.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's rejuvenate. Regenerate him. Gonna use that. That could be a bad idea to use right now. I think we need to use some lyrium, and then let's go and use I need to use that on him, not gonna lie. Where's... Oh, we already used it. Okay. Let's use heroic aura on him as well. Okay. Dude, I feel fast. Go ahead and use group heal. Dude, he's about half health. We can definitely do this. Resisted. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Heal. Morgan's at full HP. She's gonna take a little bit of damage there. A little chunk of change, I'm not gonna lie. I healed her though, I healed her. We're gonna use this on Sten. And then we'll regenerate myself. He's using a poultice though. Morgan, can you heal yourself? You can. You need to back up, man. You... Go ahead. Okay. Wait. You sleep. No! How are we? Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay, lyrium potion. Group heal. Winter's grasp. It's this. I'm not gonna lie. Haste is destroying my lyrium count right now, man. It's melting it. Okay. We should probably shut it off. No. Keep it on. We'll do what we gotta do, man. Whoa. Okay. He's almost dead. He's literally almost dead. When? Bring one of these. Group heal's almost back. Group heal's back. No! No, when it was Stin, that's who we needed to live. Come on. Okay. Regenerate myself, because he's got to be the vanguard now. Why did that suck me in, bro? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. When? Come on, come on. We can revive him. Why did he not come back? Oh, he's back. He's back. He's back. Come on. We still got 2 left, baby. Come on. Okay. When? Oh, we won! Let's go. Oh, man. Dragon Slayer. Whoa. Whoa. The Dragon Scale Deadhead Charge. Willpower, physical resistance. Great. Crow Dagger Dragonborn. a dragon bone. Oh man, there's a lot of good stuff here, man. Take it all. Dragonlings, drakes, high dragon. A fully mature adult female dragon is the high dragon, the great monster of legend, the rarest of all dragon kind. These dragons hollow out massive lairs for themselves, for they need the space to house their harem of drakes, as well as their eggs and dragonlings. High dragons are seldom seen. They spend most of their time sleeping and mating, living off the prey their drakes bring back. But once every 100 or so years, the high dragon prepares for clutching by emerging from her lair and taking wing. She will fly far and wide, eating hundreds of animals, most often livestock, over the course of a few weeks, and leaving smoldering devastation in her wake. She then returns to her lair to lay her eggs and will not appear in the skies again for another century. You found a dragon scale. Perhaps a master armorsmith could do something with this. Now, I didn't want to say this, but I really do hope that because I did it out of order and I didn't kill the dragon before talking to him, that it won't count as me doing the right thing, you know? I don't know, man. I just don't want to have some consequence. I'm going to make a save here and make it beat dragon. Now I'm going to go to Deciphering. And go and visit him, and hopefully he doesn't talk about something bad happening because of it, because literally I was gone for 10 minutes, bro. I just went back to the camp, picked up Win, and then we came back. I don't know, man. Please be do a modern game thing and make it okay, as long as I beat the dragon in this game. Like, that's all I care about, man. That's all I care about. Yo, what's up, Zevran?
Here I am.
Each other's being an assassin.
I'm still thinking about it.
Oh, we found the one thing for him, didn't we? What was it called? It was Antivan leather boots. Yeah, he wanted those because I remember him talking about that.
That smell. This is Antivan leather, isn't it? I would know that anywhere. I don't know how you found it, but thank you.
What are you waiting for? Try them on.
But I'm not finished admiring them yet. Can you smell that? Like rotting flesh. Just like back in Antiva City. Now, if only you could find me a prostitute or two, a bowl of fish chowder, and a corrupt politician, I'd really feel like I was home. And they fit as well. Marvelous.
17 items received. What I get? Kunari siege gauntlets, heavy plate gloves. That's probably not what he just gave me, but I guess it is. Hey, are you willing
Here
to?
I am.
Are you willing to teach me now?
I'm still.
Never mind. My gift to you was wasted. Wasted. So what will happen if I talk to Morgan now? We still have to beat Flemeth. I'm wondering, can we actually do it now? What level am I? 14? I don't know. Anything personal?
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Never mind. I just remembered that we got this crow dagger, and it's so much better, bro. Oh my gosh, it's so much better.
And touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth.
Why am I taller than her all of a
The
sudden?
remains of the Maker's chosen.
I would not have disturbed them but for the Jarl's sake.
I know. It seems almost irreverent to use her as a curative. And it is also a tiny bit morbid. I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
We should get this, Andraste fought for everybody. We should get this to the Jarl as soon as possible.
You are right. Archdemon is running out of time as we speak.
What's on your mind?
Okay, she didn't.
No trouble.
I thought she would say something about what happened, but she didn't. Okay, Sten.
You called.
He's pacing, so
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
Exactly what happened.
I told you before that I was sent here. I was not sent alone. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the Darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
What happened to the other Qunari?
I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me.
I think we did this dialogue already.
When I woke, I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
Yeah. I dropped it on the battlefield.
Perhaps. I searched for it, and when that failed, I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
Well, we already did this. Did the farmers know where it was?
They said they found me with nothing.
Then?
I killed them. With my bare hands. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
Back to our lost blade.
That sword would...
Yeah, we know.
They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier.
Couldn't you search for it?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Where'd you fight the Darkspawn near Cape Calenhad? Don't worry, we'll find it. We already had that. We got more approval, but we literally already did that. We already got the quest for it. Okay. I think I'm going to end things here. I was going to go ahead and just take us over to Denerim, but then we'll probably get interrupted and all that jazz, but nah, I think we're going to end it here. In the next episode, we're going to go to Denerim, go meet up with what's his name, and hopefully he doesn't go and say, oh, I sent people over there and they got eaten alive by the dragon. Why didn't you tell us about that? I really hope that doesn't happen, because if it does happen, I will reload the save and try to beat it without win. That's what I will try to do. But other than that, yeah, we'll also go and give the ashes to Earl Eamon. This episode's already long enough, so thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this and you haven't already, hit the like button for your boy. Leave a comment for the algorithm. You have no idea how much it really helps me out. And of course, if you'd like to be notified for new episodes of Dragon Age Origins, all you have to do is subscribe. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Of course, if you would like early access to these episodes, then your best bet would be to click the join button down below to become a member, or check out the Patreon link in the description box below. It's not much. With enough support, I can do this full time, so much love to everybody who's already doing so. You're quite literally the lifeblood of the channel. But to everybody else, thank you all so much for watching. My name is KingdomAce. Remember everyone to play some games, have some fun, and enjoy your day today.